I get excited about starting something new. I imagine how good it could be, but I don't end up seeing them through. I tell myself, oh, I think I'm just lazy. Sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe it's procrastination. But honestly, I think it's actually perfectionism. I imagine how good it can turn out, how productive I could become, how much potential it has. But the moment it stops looking the way I imagined it, I just slowly start pulling away. And then it just becomes another thing that I've left unfinished. Another idea just sitting in my note tab, another project that I left halfway through, another skill I said I wanted to learn, another video I never edited, another routine that I just can't keep up with. And I think I put so much pressure on myself that everything I do has to be perfect. Thomas Edison just didn't create the bulb in one day. It took 10,000 times, if I'm not wrong. So I guess I'm just realizing not everything that I do has to be something big. Not every hobby has to become a business. I don't have to be professional at every sport. Not every project is going to be life-changing. Not every idea is going to go viral. Sometimes you can just do things to enjoy them. Not everything has to be perfect. And sometimes things don't go according to plan. This coffee was supposed to stay in the cup, but it definitely had other ideas. And moment like this just reminds me that life isn't really about everything going right. It's just about being flexible when things go differently. Sometimes things spill, plans can change, things get messy, and that's okay. Sometimes you do things simply because you enjoy them. You can create just because you're in the mood to do that, and that's perfectly fine. You can learn a language just one day, and slowly, if you do enjoy the language, you can continue with that. If you've created a plan in your mind saying, oh, I'm learning this language, let's say in the next 3 months I want to be at this fluency level or at this writing level, and once that 3 months elapse you're still far behind, then slowly but surely your brain starts to pull out and you lose consistency, so you don't enjoy doing it again. Or maybe consistency isn't just getting it right like through the whole period. When people say be consistent with content creation, if you want to get to a certain point, it doesn't necessarily mean every post you put out there has to be at a 90% or 100%. Sometimes it can be 100% one day, it can be a 50% the next, and then you fully recharge to go another 100, and then you can go maybe at 30 if you're having a bad day. But as long as you keep showing up for yourself, I think that's just what consistency is. It's just small building blocks towards finally reaching a certain goal. Now that I sat with that thought, actually, I think from now on I'm just gonna take life as is. Nothing's gonna be too serious. Nothing is ever too serious though. It never is. But this does not give you an excuse to not do things. We want to establish something right here, right now. Focus is important, so you've still got to be focused on what you aim to achieve. You've got to have goals. Without goals, you're not building anything, are you? It's not always about getting everything right or being perfect at everything. It's more about just consistently showing up and taking the time to enjoy things in the moment and just reflecting back on the initial reason that you started something, because that would always be your motivation to stay true and keep on going with that path. And hopefully from now I can try to complete what I already starting with this video, because you've got to go out this week. But yeah, enjoy yourself, live life to the fullest, and just keep creating, keep studying, keep reading, keep doing sports, keep performing, keep educating, keep cooking, keep eating, keep doing whatever you want to do, because at the end of the day, life really isn't that deep.